Hey, and welcome to another episode of Back from the Future. And on this show, we love our retro covers, and no one does it better than our good friend Marcelito Pomoy, who is at the moment on the American talent show America's Got Talent, funnily enough. Now, he's made it into the finals, and this is the video where he sings a rendition of Beauty and the Beast. So without further ado, let's listen to this track and see how our good friend Marcelito gets on.
Yes, Marcelito.
Till the smallest time.
Wow.
True as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little chance, small to say the least, but a little scared. Neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ever just a sign, ever a surprise. Ever as before, it never just assured us the sun will rise. Oh, 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 till the smallest time. Ooh, tune us on our song. Better, sweet, or strange, finding you can change, learning you were till there's all this time, song is all that's right. Beauty and the
Marcelito Pomoy! Heidi!
I mean, Marcelito.
Hello.
I know this is the third time that you've performed in front of us,
Yes.
but it just never gets old. Like when those voices are all coming out and it's like so many voices inside of your body, it is just incredible over and over and over again.
Thank you.
And I can feel it from the reaction from the audience too. I don't know, have you guys heard him before? It's so amazing. And you're also very, very smart because you always pick songs that we all know and love so we can kind of follow and we know what it sounds like. And you do it so well, it's incredible.
Thank you.
Howie!
Oh, Marcelito, when I first saw you, you blew me away because it was the surprise of it all. Like, we don't expect both voices to come out of one person, and I thought, is this a gimmick? And then the second time I saw you, I enjoyed it just as much,
Yeah.
if not more, and I feel the same thing about tonight. You're making the right choices on the right song.
Yeah.
Great job tonight.
Thank you so much.
Alicia!
Marcelito, the song choice was perfect, and I actually think that you've upped your game from the last time we heard you sing. The high notes on that song were beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely nailed it tonight, and I couldn't be happier for you. Love you.
Thank you.
Simon!
You're a very nice, very talented guy, I gotta tell you. You really, really are. And this was even better than the last performance you did. Much, much better. However, if it was my choice, on a night like this, I would have done something less predictable, which would have...
Predictable. Sorry.
songs he's chosen, they're very safe, they're very kind of, you know, I get it, they're popular songs, but I just think on tonight, if he had done something out of his comfort zone, like a shock to everybody, like, my God, he's chosen this song, that could have given you another moment, because I think you've got a massive career in front of you. I really, really do.
I agree. Good luck tonight, Marcelito.
Right, that was very interesting, those comments. I mean, to be honest, I think Maecelito Pomoy gave one of the best performances he's ever done. Apparently he had pains in his chest as well, but you know, he overcame all that, and you know, he basically went for it tonight. So you know, well done for that. I honestly think that was one of his best performances. He really gave it his all and really wanted to prove a point. Secondly, what Simon Cowell was saying. Now, you see, this is where it gets political. I'm sure Simon had a say in what song was going to be sung. They just can't make songs up as they go along. You'll pick whatever they want to choose. It has to be agreed to a certain, you know, format and criteria. They're not going to allow something too edgy. You know, everything's got to fit into this well-oiled machine that is America's Got Talent. So he's just talking, as they say, rubbish, right? But you know, he's sort of like, he's there for a reason. He causes all the tension and the drama, and to be honest, it's what keeps people hooked. They're damned if they keep him and damned they don't. He's an important part of the dynamics of America's Got Talent, or whatever talent show they have. You know, he's got to play the bad guy. We all love him and hate him at the same time. So he is looking strong, but you know, there's always an outside chance someone else could win it. I mean, he's the people's favourite, but in the end of the day, like I've said, they're going to choose what is the most commercially viable for them. It's not necessarily who's got the most talent, who's the most commercially viable for them to push forward. Because, you know, they've got to make those greenbacks. They've got to make all that money, right? So they're going to pick the one that will make them the most dough. That's what I think. The most they can extract, squeeze, wrench out of them. That's what the music industry is. It's very ruthless, very cutthroat. But I think Maecelito is unique enough to survive it. And you know, again, he rags to riches story. He deserves everything good that comes in his life, and he's an inspiration to us all. And you know, a lot of people in his home country are living extreme amounts of poverty, and you know, someone like him does give hope, and you know, that is important. That is important. So we can't forget, and we won't forget where Maecelito came from. And you know, I thank everybody who subscribed to the channel. It's been amazing. It's been explosive. I want to thank all the people from the Philippines who subscribed to the channel, and I hope you'll keep subscribing and keep watching. And hopefully I'll please like, subscribe, leave comments, leave recommendations. I read everything. It takes me a little bit of time to get through it all, but I will reply in my own time. And please join me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and I'll see you guys and girls in the future, if there is one.